Hey guys, Tracy Robert here with Mosaic Fitness and Nutrition. I am going to show you the cardio spelling bee workout. It is super easy. You can do it with a variety of words. You can do your name. You can do things like Merry Christmas or Happy Valentine's Day, or whatever it is that you want to do. It's a great, easy way to get some cardio in and to make it simple and easy that you could do it around the house. All the exercises are going to be done by my son Ryan here. He's going to demonstrate it probably about 3 to 5 times, and you can put it all together and complete the workout. I'm going to show you the chart first so you can take a look at it. Here we go. All right guys, here is the cardio spelling bee workout. You can do this as a warm-up, you could do it as a total workout. Whatever you would want to do. As you can see, we start with the letter A up here, goes all the way to Z, and each one has an exercise. So if you wanted to do it as a warm-up, you could take the word car and you could do 15 toe touches, then you go right to 50 squat jacks, and then you end with 20 mountain climbers. Now you could do that for 3 rounds or 5 rounds as a warm-up. And then also, if you wanted to do some cardio mixed with weights, you could take, say, your name, spell out your name in a workout, and then go ahead and maybe do some weightlifting with it. The other option that I've done with people is you can take a full hour and you can spell out a word, like I said before, like Merry Christmas, or Happy 4th of July. Halloween, Happy Halloween, whatever you want to do. It's really fun because you can mix and match it any way you want. It keeps it interesting, and you can do it out of the comfort of your house because all you need is your body. Here we go. Okay, Ryan's going to demonstrate 50 squat jacks. You're going to start with your shoulders back and down, abs are tight, feet are going to be together. He's going to jump out into a squat, and then he's going to bring his legs back together. All right, you got 50 of these. He's going to demonstrate it a couple more times. There you go. All right, the letter B is 20 Superman. So your arms and legs are out nice and long. He's going to go ahead and pull his belly button in like there's a thumbtack under his belly button, and then he's going to lift up and then come back down. So think of yourself lifting up and stretching your arms and legs out like you have just grown an inch or 2. So that will be 20 of those. All right, the letter C is 15 toe touches. So you're going to lay on your back, you're going to press your waistband to the floor, you're going to extend your legs so your toes point up towards the ceiling, trying to get your legs as straight as you can. I know some people aren't really flexible, so if you need that slight bend in your knee, that's okay. You're going to then reach your arms up towards the ceiling, and then using your abs, you're going to reach those toes up towards, or hands up towards your toes, and then back down. You got 15 of these. All right, the letter D is 40 monster walks. So to do a monster walk, what I want you to do is you're going to drop your hips down into a squat, and then you're going to take a giant step with that lead leg and then a small step back to that squat position. You're going to go out and you're going to go in. You're going to go out and then you're going to go in, and then you're going to go the opposite way. You want a total of 40. Good, perfect position, Ryan. Okay, for 10 push-ups, you can either do it modified where you're on your knees, or you can go ahead and extend your legs out like Ryan's gonna do. Good, and you're gonna go down and up. You're trying to get 90 degrees in the elbow, pushing back up away from the floor. All right, the letter F is gonna be 20 swimmers. You're in that same position as that Superman. Arms are out long and legs are out long. There is a thumbtack underneath your belly just to pull that belly button in nice and tight. And then you're gonna alternate arms and legs at the same time, and you're gonna swim and swim. You're lifting from the glutes and from the shoulder. All right, letter G is gonna be 20 shoulder taps. You're gonna be in a high plank or push-up position. Keep the belly nice and tight. You're trying to keep the belly button towards the floor, keep the pelvis from shifting too much. You're gonna tap your shoulder one at a time. And this is a core exercise, so you really want to watch that those hips don't rotate too much. All right, H is going to be 20 leg lunges. So you're going to do 20 lunges on each leg. So it'll be a total of 40. So you can go ahead, lunge forward, and then step back. Your hands can either go in front like Ryan has them, or you can put your hands on your hips. Good, nice job. All right, 12 dead bugs. This is everybody's favorite, not really. You're gonna press your waistband to the ground. You're gonna have your legs and arms up towards the ceiling. Then alternating the arms and legs, you're gonna hold it for about a second. You're hovering your arm and leg on the ground. So you're not gonna let it touch the ground, making those abs hold onto it and really work those muscles. You can always bend your knee if you need a modification. All right, 50 sumo squats. So you're gonna have your legs out nice and wide. This is gonna work your inner thighs. So you're gonna rotate those feet out just a little bit more. Good, Ryan. You're gonna bring your hand to the front by your chest, and then you're gonna bring those legs out and then come back. So think of yourself opening up your legs and then zipping up your inner thighs as you come out. Come back up. All right, for 20 lateral push-ups, you're gonna be up into a high push-up. Your feet are gonna be close together, and your arms can go closer together too. So you can put those hands together, Ryan, good. Now you're going to step out with the right arm and leg, and then do a push-up. Then you're gonna bring it back together to the center, reset, and then step with the other side and push up, bring it back to the center, reset, and continue. You have a total of 20 of these. All right, 15 side plank up downs. You're gonna be in a side plank. So you're gonna make sure that elbow is underneath your shoulder. Then you're gonna bring your body up towards the ceiling. Hip up is nice and high, and then you're gonna drop it down low without touching the ground and back up. So you're gonna do 15 on the right and then 15 on the left. You're gonna keep your head straight ahead and keep that chest nice and big. Okay, for a Spiderman push-up, we're gonna do 10 on each side. So you're gonna be up in a regular push-up position. Good. And then as you go down, you're gonna bend your elbows, but you're gonna bring that knee toward the elbow like that. He's rotating his leg, and then he's gonna alternate sides. Those are some good push-ups, good job. So as you can see, he's rotating his leg, and he's trying to bring that knee towards that elbow, back up. Now, depending on your flexibility will determine how close you can get there. All right, 20 picking the berries. So what we're gonna do here is you're gonna be up balancing on your butt here. He's gonna rotate to the one side like he's picking the berries and putting them in a basket. He's gonna rotate all the way over his head and his spine. Good, working those obliques. All right, everybody's favorite is a burpee. So Ryan's gonna start with a little jump in the air. He's gonna put his hands down on the ground and his chest. He's gonna push back up and jump towards the ceiling. So down, make sure those hands are flat, and then he's jumping back up. There we go. There's a couple different modifications for this, but this is a basic burpee. All right, a curtsy squat. We're gonna start with one side. We're gonna do 20 on one side, then 20 on the other. He's gonna come behind him. He's gonna try to keep those hips as forward as he can. Chest is forward, and he's gonna go down and up. Good, he's gonna do 20 of those, and then he's gonna switch to the other side and do 20 more. Okay, 5 tuck jumps. This is the letter Q. You probably won't get this a whole lot, but this is what a tuck jump looks like. Ready and go. 1, 2, 3. He's touching his hands to his knees. All right, mountain climbers are next for the letter R. So he's gonna be up in a push-up position or a high plank position. He's gonna bring the foot up towards the chest. Good, and he's gonna switch back and forth. There you go. Bring that knee all the way up towards the chest. Nice, Ryan. All right, 50 squats, basic squats. You're gonna have your legs outside of your hips just a little bit. You're gonna go ahead and you're gonna sit down, back behind you, and then push it back up. Try to focus on using the glutes and the hamstrings. Push those feet into the floor and those heels. Okay, 20 lateral lunges. You're gonna do lunges on the right, and then on the left, you're gonna do 20 each side. He's gonna step out here, keeping those feet flat on the floor, really good. You're gonna keep that chest nice and lifted. So if you have a diamond necklace or a medallion, you're gonna show that off. You're not gonna let those shoulders go back and forth. So you're gonna do 20 on one side, then 20 on the other. We're doing bridges, but they're not gonna look like this, even though he's doing an awesome job at that. This is gonna be glute bridges. So for the letter U, you're gonna do 50 glute bridges. So feet are on the ground, hands can be on the ground. You're gonna lift those hips up straight, good. You want a straight line from your shoulder all the way to your knee here. To make it a little harder, you can always cross your hands over your chest, and you can even add a band if you wanted to as well. You got 50 of them, so that's quite a few. Those glutes should be burning. All right, for the letter V, you're gonna have 20 plank jacks. So you're gonna be in a high push-up position or a high plank. You're gonna go ahead and separate those legs out like a jumping jack and then bring it back in. You're trying to keep the pelvis as stable as possible, out and in. All right, 20 skaters. You're gonna start at the edge of your mat. Feet are gonna be together. And then you're gonna go ahead, this is a power move, so you're going to take that outer leg, you're gonna hop it over, trying to touch down on the ground. The other leg's gonna kick back behind you. There you go. Boom, good. Opposite leg. All right, star jumps. You're going to start in a position where you're standing up. You're gonna squat down. You're gonna jump up powerfully like a star, bring it back together. Good, arms are gonna be wide and extended, legs are gonna be extended as far as you can. All right, so for a Y we have burpees, we've already showed you that, and the last one, letter Z, is gonna be a man maker. So it's a little version of a burpee, so go ahead Ryan, you're gonna jump like you're gonna do a burpee, you're gonna do a push-up, then you're jumping jack with your legs, then a mountain climber, then you're gonna jump back up. Good, and do it again. Push up, plank jack, mountain climber, and jump. All right, you finished, great job. You guys can do the whole alphabet, or you can go ahead and pick a word or do it as a warm up. Whatever way you wanna do it, it's gonna give you an awesome cardio workout that's simple, easy for your brain, and it doesn't have to take a lot of time. If you only have 20 minutes to work out every day because you have a baby or your job's been crazy or whatever it is, take 20 minutes, set the timer on the clock, and do this cardio spelling bee workout. You're gonna love it. Thanks, leave a comment below, let me know what you think.